Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin, shall we? And let's start this off by, just hitting some Let's Play a Game. For those wondering why we're streaming a third time in a row today, because I could. Anyhow, let's get on to it. We're going to the high seas, and we're going to go for sailing on a guild ship. Because, we're just going to sail on the Carnaval again. I need to restore it, though. It's hurting pretty bad. It's been a little bit damaged, so we just got to do a little bit of repair work on our ship. And then we can sail our sloop. But yeah, let's get hopping in there, shall we? Because I'm going to do, I think, one more Order of Souls quest should finish up that. And then I can focus on the Merchant Alliance. Actually, let me get dressed for this. There we go. Okay. Because right now, my main thing is I want to get Pirate Legend sooner than later. Because I've been working on that for a hot minute. A hot minute indeed. And we're so damn close. Okay, we're not that close, but we're still closer than I've ever been before. Ah, that's some good tea. But yeah, let's get this road on the show, as a certain fox says. But yep, Alright, let's see what's going to happen here today, because I'm not really sure what's going to happen myself, personally. Okay, so let's get on out there, get to our ship, and do piratey things. Alright, first things first, you know what we gotta do, folks. You know what we got to do. Gotta open the Alliance shop, company shop, resources. We gotta get ourselves a supply crate. It's just tradition at this point, You gotta do what you gotta do, just because, it works. If it works, and that's what matters. Okay, let's... Wow, other than those... Wow. Oh, not many things to take here. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Maybe over here? No. Not at all. That is very unfortunate. Wow. So, ones that we can store, but not many that we can take from. Man, this place must have been looted not too long ago. Almost everything is missing. Interesting. Alright, but, there's still some spots that we can hit. Some spots. Damn it. Alright. Anything? No. What about behind? Nope. Okay. Okay. So, turns out, we're not getting much of anything from this place this time. Yeah. Unless our thing is damn near full, which I know it's not, so... Yeah. Okay. Looks like buying this crate was a little bit of a bust this time around. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Well, what did we get? We got some cannonballs, a little bit of wood, a banana, and some fireworks. That's not a good sign. Alright, so... This is bad. This is just straight up bad right now. Things could be a lot better for us at this moment. We're gonna just organize a little bit, as we tend to do. But, Ooh, it's looking a little rough for us right now. Just a little rough. Because this does likely mean that another ship was here a few moments ago. And we just got here logged in shortly after they had already left. We'll keep the storage crate with us because we could find stuff on another island which would be useful, so we'll just put it down here. But yeah, I guess we'll take some bananas. And we'll just go. Let's sail for the Merchant Alliance this time first. But we're going to be doing an Order of Souls mission first because we want to go ahead and get that wrapped up. Back. Where's the emissary thing? It is... Ah, there it is. Perfect. So let's go do what we gotta do first for the Order of Souls, and then we'll continue with our new emissary right here. So, first things first, we're gonna go for a voyage. We're at level 49. I think 1 or 2 small quests should finish this off. And then we're doing the Merchant Alliance. Let's do a bounty. Skeleton captains might actually be enough. Let's see. This one is Devil's Ridge, Curse Spore Shrine. Okay, Devil's Ridge. How long has it been since I've been there? And where the hell is Devil's Ridge again? Ah, right down here. Curse Spore Shrine is probably up this way. But we just need Devil's Ridge as a whole. Alright, so we just need to go southwest. Also, let me untick that. There we go. Okay, no, it's just the same one. Alright, we have our banana gun. We have our sword. We're ready to sail. Alright. Turn off our lights because we don't need them. We'll keep the ones down low active, but really, we don't really need that much. Maybe the one on the map. But, okay. So we need to go southwest, I think it was? I need to look back on that. I wasn't paying attention. Yep, southwest. Okay. Well then, let's be off. Alright. Tally ho, good folks. We are doing what we gonna do. Okay, it's gonna be more south-southwest now, but you know what? Okay, I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. So correction, it's more south now instead of southwest. Yep. Okay, well, let's get these fair winds a-blowing. And just enjoy ourselves this nice sunrisey day. Alright. The Boar Shrine, though. I don't recall where the Boar Shrine is. Alright, well, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Alright. Feels weird just getting a mission this close. Usually our missions are a little further out. But you know what? I can dig it. Okay, I see the shoreline right there. Let's go ahead and pull a little bit more this way. And we're going to circle into where its little cove is. Just to have ourselves a nice smooth entry. Or we're going to get shot at by a skeleton crew. That's on the Isle. And barely missed. Barely. I'm going to be real, I expected that one to hit. Alright, so they're going to keep firing at us until we get to a set distance away from the Isle. And by that I mean close to the Isle. So let's go ahead and raise our sails a bit. Okay, so raise our sails a lot. Drop anchor. Because we seem to be out of cannon range now. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn our ship around a bit. And just be ready to sail off if needed. Nothing much to it. Very simple thing to do. Perfect. All right, lower anchor. Going aboard. Or ashore, technically. Meh. Okay, what do we have right here, actually? You know what? I will take the wood and the blast bomb. Hell yeah. Alright, let's find these damn skelebastards and show them what's for. Alright, the Boar Shrine, huh? I guess the real question here is, where the hell is the Boar Shrine? We'll figure it out as we go. There's treasure in there, I can feel it. Alright. Oh, and there's treasure. Oh, that is a Skelebro right there. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get our Skelebro here real quick. Because I'm feeling it might be nice to have a Skelebro. It might be nice to have a Skelebro with us. Okay. He actually looks pretty badass, too. Alright, so Boar Shrine. Is that in here, or... we'll find him as long as we keep walking around the aisle. Ooh, a dinghy with a cannon. Nice. I like my dinghy, though. Boar Shrine might actually be up here. Let's see. We found them. They are indeed over this way. I heard them. For a split moment, I heard them. Where? Where the hell are these skelebastards? You know what? There we go. That's better. The Boar Shrine, I don't think, is up top. At all. I just need to find these skelebobs. Probably down a little bit lower. If I had to hazard a guess. I'm hearing the music. Meaning that they're nearby. They're somewhere here. Where, though? No, you don't get to smack me and then go away. No, no. Get back here, boar man. That boar takes a lot of damage. Holy crap. Get back here, you pig. Pardon? It does that much damage in a single strike? I have learned today. I have learned. Hey, Abaddon, congrats on getting that first. Well then. That boar was secretly Ganon. That boar was secretly Ganon. Okay. Let's try this again. But without the suck. It's over there somewhere. Your local volunteer Fire Harvest Carnival tonight. For the right, is really looking forward to is close maintenance. Ah, man. Yeah, I hate when that happens. You were able to ride a mechanical bull, though? Hell yeah. Those are always fun. Today, I have just been awake. I don't know why, but I have just been awake. Like the suck. We have to avoid the suck right now. We can't let ourselves be sucked. We have to be strong. We have to hold our ground. Okay, message in a bottle. Where the hell is this damn boar shrine with these skeletons? I'm looking all over this aisle for them, and they've not shown up. Is it in here, maybe? Hello? Room service? Hearing battle music, so I gotta be close. Yep. We found them. Took a bit of doing, but we found them. Okay, let's get this poison out of here. Alright, where are you at? What we gonna do? What we gonna... Oh, fuck. Shadow skelebobs down under in a cave. That's not a... That's not gonna be easy. Well, maybe it will be. Okay. Ow. Holy moly. Okay. We'll eat a coconut. We're low enough to eat a coconut. There we go. Who's next? Ah, fuck me. There we go. Get that one. The rest of these are already in water, so it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Apparently, that's not a clear-through shot. This, however, is. Alright. You know, while that guy's being slow, I'm just gonna revive our little buddy here. You know, sometimes you gotta revive your pals. Revive your Skelebro. Get the ones with guns first, because they're gonna be the bigger problem. You gotta prioritize the range units. Alright. Rock on. Who's next? Okay, I guess all the light down here from the torches counts. Okay. Alright. Next should be the damn boss. Ow. Ow. Okay. His little buddies were causing a problem. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Noted. Gotta keep them as far out of the water as possible, otherwise they will heal up. Okay, you're not even blocking, but the game said you were. Okay. No, you don't. All right, that's one down. Come on. There we go. Nice and easy. Hey, Sarek, welcome in, welcome in. Aye, more pirates. Right now, we're not doing too much for the Order of Souls, because I don't need as much for the Order of Souls as I used to, but we're at least getting close to finishing them off, because we are at 49. I think this quest might actually be enough to finish off this Order of Souls once we turn stuff in. Okay, that was not enough. That barely did anything. We're just gonna take this and we're gonna go. We're gonna take the skull and go. Because our ship has been parked for a while, you know, we should probably do a little more than just being right here. Our ship's this way. I will take the banana, the wood, firebomb, and coconut banana. Alright, perfect. Okay, and our ship is still right there and in ship shape. You love to see it. Ow. Our ship? No. My ship. I paid for this ship myself. Probably some Night Rain, but we should play soon. Hell yeah, absolutely, sir. We need to play again. And if you ever want to play some Night Rain, hit me up as well. I do love that game too. I'm so close to getting Order of Souls done. I should just do another raid quest, and then I'll be able to have it done. That's really what I need to do. Once I do another raid quest, that'll probably be enough. But that will make us lose the skull that we just got, unfortunately. Alright, actually, no, I'm gonna... I did not hit tab, I hit Q. Alright, eat this banana. And we're just gonna, you know, take another coconut. Alright, let's see. Don't need this marked anymore. That place was sort of a bust in terms of things to do, but we did get another quest. Ancient Spire Outpost on East Beach. Also creates the name of object. Okay. Ancient Spire Outpost, then. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of that. Where the hell is Ancient Spire Outpost? Oh. Oh. Well, damn. We've already got Reapers. Okay. So we're gonna go grab the shit here, and we're just gonna deliver it wherever we need to go. So, we're already facing the right way. Let's, raise anchor and start going. Oh, indeed. Indeed, oh. I love me some Night Rain. Put a lot of hours into it already. Oh, probably more than I honestly should, but I just enjoy the game. It's a fun time. Oh, right. There we go. You know, that might help a little, becoming untethered, you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ah, some good tea. That's some good tea. Okay, and we know where we need to pick things up is going to be on the northern side of this outpost here, so let's go turn that skull at the same time as grabbing those items. Yeah, island firing at me, blah, blah, blah. You're a shite shot. Okay. I see they took that personally, tried firing again, but luckily for me, their aim is rather shite, so I don't need to worry about it. You know, one day they're going to update the aiming of the cans from those islands, and I'm going to eat my own words. One day. Today is not that day, but one day. That, get ourselves a little bit of speed before we raise sails a bit. Okay, by a bit, I mean about halfway. We don't need them full, so We could just coast on in here, have ourselves a good time. There we are, the Ancient Spire Outpost. Let's go ahead and get this road on the show. Oh, the storm's right over there. Same with an angry, angry skull in the sky. It's not as angry as an earlier skull, though. There was actually a talking skull in the sky at one point, where there was a giant armada of ghost ships a long time ago. I missed that event. That event was metal as hell. Just a giant flaming skull in the sky, and it would taunt you. It was really fun. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna smoothly sail on in. As such, just nice and easy does it. We're not gonna be perfectly lined up, that's fine by me. As long as we get here, that's what matters. Alright, let's go turn this in. Get a tiny bit more Order of Souls reputation. And then do this stuff for the Merchant Alliance. Alright. You. Take. Alright. Pick up things from... Who was it? Adalric. Who are you? You're Mildred. Where's Adalric? Adalric. We need to find Adalric. Are you Adalric? There you are. We've got cargo. We've got cargo. Says keep it dry, but yeah, that wasn't happening. We didn't have a clear enough way to the ship. So I'm gonna make a clearer way to the ship. There we go. Much better. Alright, Adalric. I'm gonna need you to hand over all that cargo. Thank you. Gotta just put this right down here. Because we got a few things we need to give. Just a few. Oh, plant. We're gonna have to keep this hydrated. Plants are the worst. Because you can't see shit while you're carrying them. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put this down here. Next to the water bucket. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. You know, we got more cargo to take with us. Another goddamn plant. Another goddamn plant. Actually, I should probably keep the plants above deck now I think about it. Well, this one just got watered, that's for certain. Now I'll keep the plants above deck actually. There we go. Let's keep going. We got a little bit more to get. A little bit more. Not a lot of it. Oh, now these are stocked. Okay. Another plant. You know, my friends, I think I'm starting to understand why people don't carry plants with them on ships, really, at all. Okay, we took a little bit there, because it did restock. And we're just gonna leave we're gonna grab some more while we can, just because we need supplies. We weren't able to get some earlier, because it was already taken, so. Alright, that'll work. That's some good supplies. We'll leave that right there. Let's go get our last piece of cargo. Ale. We got the rum. Which means we can't really get into combat. We gotta avoid getting into combat as much as is possible. Put that there. Also, just because I don't trust that the plants are gonna be hydrated enough, I'm gonna go ahead and just... Delivery note. Plunder outpost. Okay. Senior Trader Marine, Plunder Outpost. Okay. Okay, Plunder Outpost. Okay, so we're just going straight to the Plunder Outpost in general. Perfect. That's where everything has to go. The fact that it's all going to be in one location, that makes it nice and easy. Damn it. Alright, what we got here, though? What we got here? We have a fair amount of stuff. You know what? I'll just leave that there for now. Plunderer Outpost. Where was that? Plunderer Outpost, Plunderer Outpost. Ah, all the way over here. Gotcha. Let's keep an eye on those Reapers, though. So it's directly west-southwest. Gotcha. Okay, let's get moving. Now, it may seem like the Merchant Alliance stuff isn't going to be as thrilling, but with all the stuff that can happen along the way, you'd be surprised. That sometimes it's fun to just be a merchant, you know? Alright, we need to turn around, go west-southwest. That's the wrong direction. That's okay. Gives us time to figure out what we want to do. Look at the horizon. Enjoy the scenery. Good shit. Good shit. Though, now we need to go probably just straight on west instead of west-southwest, so. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Yeah, that should take us right to where it is. We need to go a little bit more west on it, but all in all, we're pretty much dead on. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's get our sails at least somewhat into the wind. And hopefully that storm won't give us too much grief. Because if we have to, we will sail through the storm to make this delivery. I am the postman. Alright. Oh, right, because we sauced the deck with water while watering the plants. Okay. Makes it fairly easy. Perfect. Let's keep those dry. And the rum. Yep. Everything where I need it to go. Perfect. Looks like the storm is going to be a little bit further north of our position, so we don't need to worry too much. Now we can also start going directly west. Because it looks like the storm is passing us by, going more northwest or northeast. That's a little damp here, but it's okay. Let's batten down the hatches. Said batten down the hatches. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, no. Keep it up here. Fair chance of it staying dry right here. Even though technically we have to go through a storm to do this. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. As long as our clock doesn't get submerged, it should be decent. Okay, yeah, we've got this. We're fine. Neither rain, nor hail, nor sleet, nor snow. That is a mighty storm. We definitely want to outrun it, because I was wrong, it was heading a little bit south. Okay. Okay, okay. Luckily, our plants are staying hydrated, so that's good for us. Let's go down bucket a little bit. There we go. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Easy does it. All right. I think this is a nice day to sail across the seven seas. Some good tea, some good food. Well, technically, I ate the food earlier, but I still stand by my statement. Good tea, good food. And we're just enjoying ourselves, you know? Just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to rank up the Merchant Alliance. I'm not sure, because I've not really done much. I've only done a little bit for them. But I remember it being pretty simple, if I'm being honest. Because it's just the straight up back and forth. And you carry so many things at once that, you know, you don't really need to worry too much about having to gather resources. I am noticing we're rolling into the fog, which might be a little worrisome. Yeah, we need to go a little bit more north, or a little bit more full west. Okay. I believe this is where we're heading, right up here. Yeah, that should be Dragonspire Outpost. Yep, alright. Perfect. And of course, there it is. Perfect, perfect. You love to see it. Definitely an interesting feeling going through the fog on the sea. It's a little terrifying, but in a good way. Oh, I hope people don't get seasick watching this stream, because these waves could possibly do it to them. Man, I want a VR mode for Sea of Thieves. That would be really fun. I have a VR headset. Just let me sit at my desk with the VR headset plugged in so I can watch everything in VR while I'm going through the sea. That would be so much fun. And then the Kraken attacks, I go, you know what, maybe not so much fun. Alright, let's get ourselves in there. You would fall over? Fair. Very fair. Actually, wait a minute. We could just deliver to the people over here, right? Because they'll get to the Merchants Alliance people that we need. Yeah, let's just coast on up here with on our port side. And turn our stuff into the Sovereigns. They'll take care of the rest of it for us. They'll take care of the logistics. I would absolutely do VR in Dead Space 2. And yes, I know about the icing. I know about the icing. I would still do it. I mean, I have Resident Evil 4 VR on my Oculus Rift. Well, Oculus 2 technically. Nah, you get what I mean. They keep changing the name. But yeah, I have Resident Evil 4 VR on that, and I wanted to stream it so bad, but it's so hard to stream from a VR headset. I need to figure out how to do that. Rather, I need to figure out how to do that better. I wish the cable was just easier, like... Send the display. Okay, and we're parking. Okay, there we go. Alright, first things first, the plants. Let's get these delivered first. At least I can turn into the Sovereigns. Damn it. Maureen at Plunder Outpost. Wait, this is Plunder Outpost, though. Okay, so we gotta find... Alright, we'll take the ship around after I go ahead and put this up. Where is she? Senior Trader. Should be over on the other side here. Maureen should be right over this way. Here we go. Okay. We'll bring the ship around. I thought maybe because the Sovereigns can do all the other ones, maybe they do stuff for the Merchant Alliance too. They do not. I was wrong. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Really is wobbly? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Also, I did notice that the plants are looking a bit dry, so we're gonna need to water them real quick. Okay. Grab that. It's 1, 2. Get down, damn you. There we go. Alright, let's unhook and go around. Interesting that the Sovereigns can't take care of that. I thought they would. I thought they would. Oh, now another thing I want to do, once I get my new MOBO and CPU installed, which again, I need to stop being lazy with that, but I want to find someone who I can trust to help with that first. Because I've never installed a new MOBO or CPU. I've installed GPU, I've installed RAM, I've installed a PSU, you know, but I've never done a CPU and a new MOBO. I am a software guy, not a hardware guy when it comes to IT. So I need to get in contact with someone who I know to help me out, you know? Just because it's better to have someone there to help and make sure it doesn't go to shit than to lose everything that I have, you know? But anyhow, once I do that, I have the first-person mod for Elden Ring. Yes, a full-on first-person mod. Play the entire game as if it were a Kingsfield title. I can't wait to give that a go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Well, this is turning out pretty nice and easy. Why isn't this counting towards our Merchant Alliance? We're doing merchant work. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Alright, let's deliver the elegant cloth. We have to keep dry. Nice and easy. Merchant Alliance stuff, not that big a deal. Unless you're delivering a bunch of rum bottles and you find yourself in a storm or battle, then it's a bit difficult. Alright. We have the rum. We will deliver the rum. Okay, done. Perfect. That's the next crate of rum delivered. We are now ranked 2 on our merchant stuff, but we still need to do one more thing for the Order of Souls as well to go ahead and get that done. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Clear all markers. Perfect. All right. Voyages, Order of Souls. Let's go on. What's a medley? Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute. What about Ghost Ship Battle? Ghost Arm. Ooh, I need someone else joining me for that. Maybe a raid voyage. You know, a raid voyage might be a good idea. Did we do a skeleton camp or a sea fort? Because we did these two the last time. And the duel with Ashen Lord, I'm gonna need another person. Okay. Skeleton Lord guarding the fort to claim its stronghold key. Skeleton Fleet. Temple Plunder. You know what? We have not done a skeleton fort. Why not? Let's do it. Let's give it a try. I want to see what a skeleton fort is like. We've done a skeleton camp, but not a skeleton fort. So, let's see what we can see. It's probably very similar, but, you know. And hopefully this will take us away from the Reapers. Because there's one thing I know. It's never to trust a Reaper. Never to trust a Reaper. We have the Alliance flag up just in case. I don't think we do. Yep, let's get that flying. There we go. That way, in case we run across anyone, they can just join us instead. Okay. Sails go flat. It's against the wind, but really, there's nothing we can do about that. Our entire ship is against the wind right now. Alright, tally-ho, good folks. We're going down. That's some good tea. Alright. You know, if we were carrying all those goods here, I think the cloth might have gotten wet if we went under the water first like this. You know, just a hunch. Just a hunch. Alright. Here we go. We're moving on with the show. I think it actually is loading us into another server as well. This is taking a moment. That was a lot of creaking and crackling. For a moment, I thought maybe a kraken was going to show up. I'm going to be real. If that happened, well, shit. Okay. Rise from your grave. All right. Our destination lies dead ahead. Let's get there into in a place where the cannons will not hit us. Because since this is an actual mission, I have a feeling maybe they're gonna have better aim here. And they seem to. Oh yeah, they definitely do. Yep, they have better aim here. Okay. Holy shit. Well then. Okay, so the forts here, they have better aim. Let's go. Back to our ship. Our ship's probably gonna sink. Unfortunate. Oh, let go of that. Where are we? Drop anchor. Because they're not shooting at us from right here, which means it's perfect for where we need to be. We'll just repair the hole and get on in there. Alright, where's the other hole? We know there's gonna be more holes on our ship from what happened. Where the hell is it? I know there's another one. Maybe? Oh, maybe there was only two. Okay. Well, we gotta repair this anyway. Load the grape shot? Oh, grape shot is fun to use in this. I do love some good grape shot. Okay, looks like we are all good there. Let's do one more check under here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, nothing missed. That's all the holes. Okay. We're gonna put away the banana, take more of these, and we're gonna be ready for chaos because, like hell if I know what I'm doing here. Okay, we gotta get in, defeat the Scullabastards, and then get the treasure. Okay, so it's here somewhere. We'll find our targets. Oh, there was no one manning those cannons. They just fired on their own. Ah, you're up there. Gotcha. My gun's bigger than yours. Yep, get over here. Let me slap them ankles. Oh, he's eating banana. There we go. How do I take that ammo pouch? Just because I can. Where's the rest? They up top? No, they are down low somewhere. On guard, motherfuckers! Okay, so I just gotta keep fighting around here then. Gotcha. Simple enough. Yoink. Oh, wow. That's some, sturdy bones you got there to be able to climb out of wood like that. All right. None of that. Shame on you. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Wah, wah, wah. Oh! I didn't know they had a explodey on them. It worked, though. Oh, I hope someone clips that. That was perfect. Oh, that was a talk shit, get hit moment. Straight up. Holy hell. Oh. I can't even be mad. That was perfect. Wait, did they just hit me through a wall? Well then. That I can be a little annoyed about. Coconut. Alright. Back up. Oh, plant ones. Blade it is. Well, that turned out nicely. Yoink. Have a coconut. All right, where are they at? Okay. Got it. Okay, not that shabby, not that shabby. Who's next? I know there's more of you. Oh shit! No, 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 no. And this is shit. Okay. So I need to plan accordingly for this right here, which we're gonna break our ankles a little bit doing this, but it's okay. There's the splody bastards. Okay. What we got there? Okay. Strike! Healing? Healing. Hell yeah. Sometimes you gotta go bowling for skeletons. Ow. Take that mango. Make yourself a coconut. Eat that. And enjoy life. You know? Nope. Okay. Well, we didn't eat the coconut like I wanted to, but now we will. Where are they at? Oh, they're right here. Well, this is definitely a way to get that skeleton combination up. Alright. How many of these guys are there? Because there's a lot of boneheads. Shit. No, no, no. I saw that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course there's enemy players right now. Why wouldn't there be? Assholes. Where's their ship? Fuck off. God damn it. Well, it's not like we lost anything. We had nothing on board. Man. And we were so close to finishing that quest, too. But that's just how this game is sometimes. Ah, well. I don't care. We can just do another mission. Man, that sucked, though. We were right there. Well, we gotta start over. That's fine, though. We can just restart the quest. No big deal. So, what's the green one? That's my question. What's the green? Let's see. Yes, I know. Not equipment. Pirate log. Reputation. Green is... Athena's Fortune. Or Guardians of Fortune. Defender of... It's one of these two. Okay. So this is... Alright. So, pretty much, it was just someone who is out looking to try to just sink people in general. Alright. Understandable. Oh! We can still go back and do that mission if we want to. I sort of don't want to head back over there yet. Because I don't even know where the hell our mission is now. Is that it? No, that's just some sort of treasure. Alright, well, we're gonna cancel that mission, and we're gonna start a new one. Alright, let's see. Voyages. Order of Souls. We'll go ahead and do, I guess we'll do a bounty for a skeleton lord, maybe? No, I'd rather do another raid. We'll do a small raid this time. We'll do a raid on a sea fort or a skeleton camp. Those go a little bit faster. Because if we'd done that faster, we would have gotten out of there. Alright. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. We don't have much, but they didn't get anything either. They legit didn't get anything. It was meaningless for them. So, I really have no qualms. And this is why we turned our shit in before we did the raid. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna dive, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. We're gonna do a small raid this time instead of doing a large one. So all I need is that little bit for Order of Souls. That's all I need. Once I get that, then I'm good to go. Down we go. Once more, into the breach. Honestly, what I should have done is instead of going to my ship like I did, I should have just immediately equipped a firebomb and swam over to theirs. That's what I should have done. Or gone to a cannon on the island and blasted theirs. Because my ship was doomed at that point. It was already over, because I had been away from it and been blasted a few times. But it is what it is. When you're playing solo, you're sort of in a lot of danger like that most of the time. Okay, so we're at F19. F19. Looking around. Any other players? I don't see any. Hopefully it remains that way. As I dare say, we have not had luck with the type of players we've run across the past few times. Though it's been how long since we actually had PvP with another player that ended like that? Honestly, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. They're just doing what they're supposed to do for their faction, you know? Some people would be pissed. It's like, nah, it is what it is. That's just how the game goes, you know? If anything, I could start doing that if I want to, but that requires finding and hunting down players and, you know. Let's go get the ship a little bit closer. Out like this. And stop. Okay. Alright, now we'll raise anchor. That'll keep us a little bit better off here. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do this before any players get here. Any key? No key. Ah, ship battle's over that way. Alright. They probably won't be looking for us then. Okay. Ooh, free money. We take those. Ooh, more free money. Hell yeah. Okay, so we need to find the keys. As is tradition. As well as slay as many of these ghosts as possible until their boss shows up. Nothing there? Alright. I saw you, asshole. Wait, did I see... I thought I saw a treasure chest for a moment. Nope, okay. Well, we know what we're doing here. Move out every zig. Key? No key. Alright. I hear you. I see you. There we go. Gotta get up top, bing bong that bell ourselves. Okay, bell has been bing bonged. Nothing there. Okay, where is that damn key? We know where the ammo is, but no key so far. Unfortunate. Ooh. Open door. Nothing. All right. Okay. Nice and easy. Alright. Where? Where is the key? I will take the free gold, though. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're looking around. Not finding much here, but we're at least getting some stuff out of it. Nothing. Alright, well, guess we're heading down then. Nice try. Oh, hi there. Alright, well. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Unfortunately, we still need to find the key for the upper place, because it will have a treasure chest, which I do want. But let's take care of these conquistadors. They think they're slick, but honestly, I can see right through them. Aha! Storeroom key. Perfect. Hey, Kane. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, nice and easy, nice and easy. Shooting that would be a bad idea, but I want to do it. Can't tell you how much I want to shoot that right now. Yoink and yoink. Okay. Pretty much got what's up here. Nothing else really in here for us, but we'll remember this treasure chest is right there. Okay, let's go. So we need to finish this off before another pirate ship shows up, you know? Matter of fact, let's take a look around, make sure. Yeah, we still seem to be in the clear. That was a bad idea, but I did it. Where is he? You know, that was a bad idea. I did it anyway, and I had fun doing so, you know? You know what? Actually, I will take this ammo, and I'm gonna eat myself a Mongo. Yoink, mine. We take what we can, give nothing back. I know you're here. Where'd you go? I saw it. Oh, there you are. Ow. Okay, that actually stung a little bit. Credit where credit's due. Sword, please. All right. Okay, I ate that, but it did nothing. Interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Come on. Oh, too easy. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the treasury. Unlock that, and then we're good. Then we're good to go. Mm-hmm. That barely did anything for us. All that, and it did little to nothing. Okay. Well, it's alright, though. It's alright. We still have a lot of treasure that we can sell, and that might get us some stuff, you know? It might be better if I do go ahead and raise an emissary flag for Order of Souls, just to get that done. Didn't want to have to, but may have no choice. There we go. All right. Munch on that, and then do that. Okay. Alright, let's gather all this money. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see the glitter of gold. Anything back over here? Yes, indeed. Free money. Nothing else, though. Alright. Take gold. Pick up this treasure chest and just... one... two. I didn't mean to take a seat, but okay. 2... 3. Alright. And the rest we'll just carry manually. We don't really have much of a choice. See, how much did I put in you? I could put one more in you. I gotta bring things out this way anyhow. Keep that open, and we're just gonna do what we gotta do. Which is manually carry things, one at a time. You know, sometimes it is what it is. Oh, that storm is swiftly approaching. That's unfortunate. Alright. So we're going to be dealing with a storm while we try to get back to one of the outposts to sell this stuff, because otherwise we are going to lose it, seeing as how the players have been today. Alright, so. Just going to do what we got to do. Just going to do what we got to do. Really want to do the skeleton fort, but that might be better with a couple people, well, at least one other person. That way one person can, you know, help out and also keep a bit of an eye on the ship, make sure that it doesn't get blasted while, you know, working on the long quest. I could also do another treasure vault for fun, but that won't get the things raised that we need. I miss doing treasure vaults. Those are my favorite. Okay, looks like that's everything. Perfect. You know what? We're going to be selling these in a moment anyway. Let's just put them like this. And here we go. Okay, put them right there. Let's bucket a little bit, because you know what they say. Keep on bucketing. Because if you can't bucket, fuck it. Alright, where's the nearest outpost? It is to our northeast. Yep, northeast. So we're gonna... There's probably a player there, judging by that symbol. How's the next closest outpost? Port Merrick. Meaning we need to go due north. All right. Sounds good to me. This. Lower sails. And let's get moving. North will take us away from the, North will take us mostly away from the storm, too. Which will be nice. Mm-hmm. So let's go take care of business, shall we? And when we're there, we can raise our banner for the Order of Souls again. That way we can go ahead and get those points a little faster. Alright. Let's go bucketing a little bit more. Hi, rat. Alright. Up-a-bum. Sails into... Oh. Nope, we're against the wind. Well, damn. Ain't that just streamer luck? Sails always against the wind in these cases. Alright. And we're gonna get moving. Ah, that's some good tea. Alright, let's see. Yep. Just northwest, and we'll be good. Alright, so while we're traveling, I guess I'll just ask, how is everyone doing this night, this morning, whatever time zone it is for you? Happy time zone. I hope everyone's doing well. After all, we got a bit of a travel time here for us, so we can just enjoy ourselves a little bit. Just relax. I'm still sad about that skeleton fort. We were just there minding our own business. Ah, c'est la vie. At least you didn't really lose anything, you know? That's the main thing. Only thing we lost was time. Okay. How close are we to it now? We're still pretty far away. Still pretty far away, though I do think we'll get there sooner than later. Doing okay, been finishing up bonus stuff in Dynasty Warriors Origins. I still need to play that. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, and so I can get it on the PlayStation 5. Because it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like the direction that Dynasty Warriors has needed to go for a while. Because it's just... Origins is literally just Extreme Legends, but with a new take on it. That's really what it is. Though I will say my favorite type of Dynasty Warriors games are the Empires titles. I love the Empires titles in any Warriors or Muso style game. I still wish with Fire Emblem Warriors we got one that was a Fire Emblem Warriors Empires. That would have been really fun. That would have been really fun. I guess technically Three Hopes is sort of like that. I need to sit down and play that one. I have it, but I haven't played it. Which, it would be fun. It would be fun. Okay, we're gonna give this island a bit of a wide berth, just because I don't want to be fired at by an island again real quick. Whenever we don't need to be. Because I think that's actually the one we were at earlier, now that I look at it. Some people fighting over there. Yada yada. All right. We'll just keep on going. Looks like the wind has changed. We need to change our sail direction. Perfect. But we do need to start going more north towards our destination. Just wanted to give this isle a slight bit of a wide berth, you know? Actually, is that what I think it is? No, that may be the one, yeah. Which means whoever's fighting over there is fighting with the person that attacked us unprovoked. Fuck them. May they drown at the bottom of the sea. All right. Oh, we're aligned directly with our outpost. Perfect. But yeah, I've wanted to do a Dynasty Warriors Empires stream for a while now, or a Warriors Empires stream of some sort. Because I always have fun with those, but I'd want to make people in the game based off of those who I know. And not many people seem interested in that, unfortunately. It is what it is. One day, though. One day. It'd just be fun to see how it plays out. I mean, we know because I'd be playing in with my character, we'd be the one to win. Just obviously, because I've played so many of those games. I think I've played almost all of them. The only ones I haven't really played are Warriors Orochi 4, Samurai Warriors 5, Three Hopes. That's it. That's it. That's really it. Oh, or the new roguelike that came out. Which I want to play that one, especially since they added Ryu Hayabusa to it. That would be fun. Okay. That's Warriors Abyss, I believe the roguelike's called. Man, that would be really fun to play that. It looks... Because I'm going to be honest, Dynasty Warrior style gameplay fits perfectly with a roguelike. Because you're mowing down hordes of enemies, and there are special ones that come in that attack that are much more difficult than the others. That sounds like a roguelike if you ask me. Especially if you add an extra, just add in extra power-ups you can earn along the way, so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't done sooner. Okay. Our destination is there on the left. I think. Yeah, okay. Let's get on in here. Raise sails to about half. That way we're still sailing in at a decent speed, but we're not going to crash right into it, you know? Those guys are really going at it over there. In fact, they're still fighting. Honestly impressive. That turn, and then we're going to make a sharp turn to have it more on our proper starboard whenever we roll in. raise even more sails. There we go. I heard that cannon shot. That's dangerously close. All right. Set ground. Rope is too steep. Damn it. All right. Fine. Fine. Let's go. Okay. And we're just gonna grab our ship with the harpoons. All right. Perfect. Drop. Thank you. All right. Okay. Sell you. Sell you. Grab you, and you, and you. Then sell both these. Alright, let's go raise an emissary flag. Just real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Alright. The door should be right around here. There we go. Did it not take? Did it not take? It did not. Okay. Oh, okay. Says it's up. Gotcha. Oh, it's just taking its sweet-ass time. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, there it is. Alright, now we can finally start moving on from here. Alright. Unhook. And we're just gonna go do another thing for the Order of Souls, just to get that last bit of level. Oh! Never mind, we just hit 50. I think by raising that emissary flag. Okay. Well then. You know what, we'll just move the ship a little forward. Just move it a little forward, you know? Because that means we need to work on the Merchant Alliance instead. Because now we've got this up to level 50. Only one left is Merchant Alliance. That is really it. Once I get that to level 50, Pirate Legend, baby. Oh, you'll love to see it. Alright, so we're gonna just take a nice little stroll across here. Yep, I know, emissary flag raised, yada yada yada. I raised the wrong one. I know Muse was supposed to be doing a little bit of Sea of Thieves on Saturday as well, I think. At least that's what she planned on? I should check and see what time. Because I might change what I'm doing to Sea of Thieves as well for Saturday. If it ends up being the case, you know? Just because getting a little bit more Sea of Thieves in is always a fun time. Plus, she'd be doing it for charity. Because she's doing the Summer Slam, so... If I can help someone out with charity, I will. Okay, let's go lower this, because we want Merchant Alliance. Alright, let's see. Over here, we need... You know what, before I sign for the Merchant Alliance, Let's get some more stuff for our ship. Let's just get some more stuff for our ship. We have the monies. Supply stuff shop. That's not what I meant. Okay. Share and stock. There we go. Ship customizations, ship trinkets. Ah, yes. Ooh, I can get a new thing for my. Ooh. Okay, where are the things that? Oh wait, that's captain's table. Ooh, yes, please. Let's get a new captain's table. Hey, Mojo, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. I think I like the Ashen Dragon captain's table. It just looks badass. We're gonna snag that. All right. Then curtains. I'm not gonna mess with those yet. Bed. Not gonna mess with that yet. I want. Where the fuck is it? Come on. Is it not in this? I was wanting to get a frame for our ship name, but maybe it's not in ship decoration. Maybe it's ship trinkets or customization. All right, let's see. Full livery. We've got a lot of these, so I'm not really too worried about that. Figureheads, though, I don't have a lot of. Ah, I see, Motor, I see. Well, then, I hope you're having fun with that. Okay, folks, I think I'm... Not that one. Ooh, Jade figurehead? Yes. Give me the Jade Dragon. Again, we have the gold. Trinkets. We can't get a lot of these trinkets, apparently. What do I need to do to unlock them? I see. I see. I just want to get a new frame for my ship. These things. No, that's a plaque. Just want a new frame. I know, I'm getting distracted. I know. Come on, you can't blame me. It's not often you get to customize your own ship. Bye. Oh, also you. Hello? Restore my ship, please. Yep. That way to look nice. Perfect. Okay. And we're going to go ship customization. We're going to go ahead and change the figurehead to that Jade Dragon we just got. Yes. Save to ship. Perfect. All right. It would be under ship decoration, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, we just earned these over time. I have different ones already. Oh. I should have just paid attention. That's my bad. Ship's crest. Here we go. Earned ill-fated ships. Yeah, Get those, but I've also get these. Glittering coin, gold seeker, ship's crest. You know what? I like this one right here. Me distracted? Yeah, I know. How dare I? Banners. Ooh, look at this. Look at these. I like these. You know what? I'll take this. Unless there's some special ones that we unlocked. No. Title. Legendary Gold Seeker, or Legendary Voyager, Emissary, the Hunter, Feared. You know what? I like Legendary Voyager. Let's go with this. Because that's pretty much what we do. We go on voyages, left, right, and center, so... We got new logbooks. Ooh. Ooh. I like the look of... You know what? We'll use this. Hell yeah. Anything new we have? No. Okay. Well, we've upgraded our ship. It now looks a little different. Let's get our Merchant Alliance stuff and do this. Okay, where did I do that here? Oh, right here. Perfect. And we're going to be part of the Merchant Alliance for this time. All right. Let's see. Can I get a promotion? Not yet. Okay. Commendations. Let's see. What do I need? Okay, we gotta do that. Company shop, emissary, yada yada yada. Company shop. I want commodities. We'll sell these at other outposts. We will take everything. You may be going, everything? Yes, everything. Because we're gonna go all the way across to another outpost to sell this shit. Mm-hmm. I mean, minerals are gonna be the easiest to deal with. I might avoid using the plants. Might avoid the plants, because the plants are a pain in the ass. But the silks, though, we'll take those. Is it here Gary Oldman shouting, everyone? Yeah. Why do I have a bad feeling about that sound? Well, oh, it's that over there. Man, no worries. No fear. We're just gonna hook these and bring them on board that way. It'll be faster. So this right here, it takes a little bit of setup. Takes a little bit of setup, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Famous last words. Listen, we already had famous last words. I talked shit and got hit immediately earlier. There's a skeleton where I pretty much laughed at them for going up to where an explosive barrel was that I blew up. Then I turned around, saw a skeleton popping out of the ground, slashed it. It had a barrel in its hands, and I blew up myself. Oh, it was a glorious moment. It was a glorious moment. Okay. Where are we going to take these? I'm not sure which outpost, but we're going to find one. And then we're going to go. Oh, that jade dragon headpiece right there looks so good. Especially on our more jade-like ship. Hell yeah. Hey, Ethereal, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. All right. And we've almost got all of our crates. We did buy a lot. We spent a lot of gold on this, but it'll pay off in dividends once we get to another outpost. Mm-hmm. Okay. Almost done, I think. We bought a lot. We bought a lot. Let's see. Any more? Nope, that's it. Okay. Also, let's look at... Oh, that looks so nice. The Kerbenog. And our table. Ooh, I love it. I need to turn the ship ever so slightly. Okay. Just ever so slightly. Usual almost iceberg in the stomach moment. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. No, don't drift that way. Drift the other way. Just need you to turn ever so slightly like this. There we go. Now let's get these. Okay. There's a whole bunch of treasures, but you know what? It's gonna work. Let's find our next outpost. Because from here, there's another one that should be somewhat nearby. Sanctuary outpost. That's nice and close. Let's just head there, you know? I think that'd be the best bet. It's just barely northeast of our position. So, I don't think we should have any worries doing that. Plus, maybe it'll get us, you know, away from this damn storm. I like a good storm, but when I'm on the seas, it can be a bit of a problem. Alright. Let's see. We need to go a little bit more north-northeast, actually. By the way, Mildred, I've been meaning to ask, do you have this game? Out of curiosity. Oh, hit a bit of a lag spike there for a moment. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, we're going the right way. It'll be on our starboard side whenever we get there. We'll pull up to the port and just deliver our goods. Though with these being commodities, I wonder if we have to deliver them specifically to the person up front. We might be able to deliver these straight to the sovereigns, but then we won't be able to pick up more as quickly. Yeah, we'll just deliver them up to the Merchant Alliance port. You hear that? For a moment, I thought I heard boss music. For a moment, I thought I heard boss music. Sea of Thieves does have a tabletop RPG. Oh! Well then. There that has any right to be, but it's done by Mongoose and they know what they're doing. Yup, fair. Fair. And honestly, I could see how this game would work well as a tabletop RPG. Absolutely. Because it really is just a game about adventure, you know? Hell, there's even comic books. A lot of people don't realize there's a lot more to Sea of Thieves than just the game. I believe there's audio logs or audiobooks as well with the comic books. Ships passing the night, fair. I appreciate the pun. Alright, just gonna... a little bit like this, straighten it out, and... going to lower anchor now. Perfect. Alright, let's go sell this crap. That one right there, gas 570, and we only spent 100 on it. Not bad gains. Not bad gains. It's a little slow going, but this is how the Merchant Alliance goes. You know, you do it little by little, and then you take a bigger quest for the Merchant Alliance, and you get good money. Because the Merchant Alliance actually pays pretty well. I still prefer doing vaults and such, but, you know, we take what we can get. Yeah, why have I not done this? Hold up. There we go. This will make it faster. There we go. Well, I went to balance on the rope. The game said no. Okay. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta do your merchant thing. Even you have your most? Good, good. This is much faster here. Like that. And here we go. That one didn't get us near as much, unfortunately. But the other ones are getting us a good amount. Like that one right there, you know? That gas a decent amount. And our emissary value is going up over time with this too. So, in the end, even if we're not getting as much out of it on this island, you know, it's still good to go for it. Just because it's getting our emissary value up there slowly but surely. And the more we do, the more money we get. But the more higher emissary value, the higher target we become for people like Reapers. Which, as we have learned, they are active today. The PvP players are really active tonight. Give me. There we go. Nice and easy. Does it? Ooh. Okay, just a little bit more, and then we'll probably take a proper quest for the Merchant Alliance instead of just doing this. This was just something I knew we could do because there was a close by port, so. All right. And there we go. Okay. Could buy a couple more while we're here. Probably should. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check to see what they have. Alright. Company shop. Commodities. Let's go ahead and take some easier stuff. Well, they're selling tea for low, so let's buy tea. Buy low, sell high, as they say. Okay. Nice and easy. We're gonna buy these, put them below deck, then set off on an actual mission. You know what? Screw it. We'll just take everything. Because we can deliver these at any time. Alright. Just gonna put it right there. As we do. This is why a merchant ship is not what I normally sail. It takes a bit of time for setup. Merchant ships take time. It's almost like you have to be responsible. Oh, 30 June at 1:34? I see, we're getting some insider trading. Gotcha, gotcha. Got a lot of tea. A lot of other items as well. We just want to take what we can. And as we're doing our mission, we'll deliver it to the next outpost. Ooh, okay, that's everything? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Guess we could just do this. Perfect. Well, that's not... That was ominous. Alright. Let's go ahead and just put these down here. Okay, I was about to say, why are you wet? Because I don't trust where we're going to not have this sparkle like a son of a bitch while it's above deck. We're going to be doing a normal mission, too. You know? Hey, Alex, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Happy me? I'm doing. As I said before, it's been a rough 5 months. Well, almost 6 months now. But, you know, I at least have, you know, my streams to go ahead and keep me distracted and having fun. You know? That's how I do. Whenever things are rough, I distract myself with what's essentially work. Some people may say that's not healthy. Me, I say, it's less healthy for me to stay stuck in my head and just sit there thinking. So, So, it's just better for me to do this, you know? Have some fun with the games. Because I'm a chronic analyzer. Some people say that I overthink too much. Me, I will admit, sometimes, yes, I do. Yes, I do sometimes. But usually it's from experience, you know? You learn to see things where things are going, and I'm usually right 95% of the time, I've realized. Which is a problem. But, sometimes, yeah, cat, listen. Sometimes can mean anywhere from 1% to 99%. As long as it's not 100%, it's still technically sometimes. Instead of all times. Alright, we're going to go for the Merchant Alliance right here. Let's see, Merchant Contracts. Let's do a short one real quick. Or maybe a cargo run. Just cargo run. Lost Shipment. Melody. They have raid voyages? Well, shit, I never knew that. Okay. It's a decent crossover. True. We'll just do a basic merchant contract real quick. With 4 animals from a large island, deliver them 2 animals. I think I like the cargo run more. Got 2 cargo items, 4 cargo items, and deliver them in good condition. We'll do this. No, I don't want to dive. We will sail. Okay. Sanctuary Outpost. Are we at Sanctuary Outpost? I don't think we are. No, we are. Okay, perfect. Hendrik. Right, let's go get our supply. Supplies. Ah, they ambushed you. Fair. Are you Hendrik? No. Where is Hendrik? Are you Hendrik? Yes. Give me the cargo. Oh, shit. Of course it's plants. It's always plants. Well, you know what we're doing. Keeping that up top. I don't like delivering plants. Give me anything else. I know technically plants are some of the easier ones for people, but me is thinking, oh shit. You gotta be careful with this. Even jumping too much will crack these, so we gotta be very careful. Meaning these are gonna go right here. Alright. Alright, what's next? Silks. Okay, we'll just harpoon these up on top. And last, another plant. Okay. Okay. There we go. And there we are. Alright, let's see. We'll bring this over here, put it right down here. Let's read. We need to send this to Mermaid's Hideaway. Frank, Mermaid's Hideaway, 8 p.m. on the 22nd. Where's our pocket watch? It's the 16th. Okay, so we just need to get to Mermaid's Hideaway before then. Where the hell is Mermaid's Hideaway again? Ah, right down here. And after we do that, we can go back to Port Merrick and sell the stuff that we just picked up. All right, sounds good to me. Well, let's get sailing. We need to go southwest. Alright, my friends, we're moving on. We got our stuff. Just turn ever so slightly, and we're gonna go around the aisle to start heading southwest. It'll just be faster that way. Now, I know Merchant's Quest stuff isn't the most entertaining to watch, but, you know, I'm trying to get that Pirate Legend, and I'm chronicling all of it by just doing it on stream, so we's got to do what we's got to do. And Merchant is what I say for last. So, here we go. I do think, though, that once we do this quest, what I'll do is I will sell the stuff at the other outposts, and then we'll do a raid for the Merchants Alliance. See what that gets us. See how well that works out. Ah, that's better. Oh, that giant red skull got a lot closer. Huh. Well then. Alright. Well, folks, you know what we gotta do. We need to find a shanty and start playing it. Let's go with the Infernal Gallop. After we get past this rock. You know, I think that might be more opportune. Past the rock before, you know, playing our little guitar here. Our little banjo. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to start going directly south here, actually. But we'll wait. Alright, let's head south. Alrighty then. Well, maybe not directly south. There's a rock right there. But we'll go mostly south. Ah, Crescent Isle. How many times have I been to you and just found so many good vaults full of treasure? Alright, once we're past this rock, we'll be good to continue more oh, actually, no, this is probably a direct path right here. Hell yeah. Alright, we're good. This is what this game is all about. Just having fun on the high seas. That's treasure. Damn it. Well, I'm not stopping. We have a delivery to make, and that won't be worth too much. Looking at it. Yeah, it's not much. Let's see. Shanties. What more shanties do we have? Oh! I like this one. 1812 Overture. Let's see. Oh, there is a fortress right there we might want to do later. How are the plants looking? They seem to be doing alright still. Thing here's doing well too. Perfect. Here we go. I love listening to this tune to fail compilations. It's always fun. Am I familiar with the Longest Johns? They occasionally do shanties in people's games. Oh, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I've unfortunately got to cut the music. Well, maybe. Mermaid's Hideaway, here we are. Okay, let's see if we can find this guy around here. Last time we were here, we fought a giant angry skeleton bastard. That's not our job here today. Let's see if we can find someone here that we're supposed to deliver this shit to. He's probably around that side of the island, honestly. Ooh, or maybe right there. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should park our ship and use the dinghy. Because we just got fired at by the Isle. While we're trying to make a delivery. People of this island are right assholes. Timed that perfectly? Hell yeah, we did. Will sheet music for Overture 1812 specifically requires cannons? Yes! Ah, can't go wrong with some good cannons. Can't go wrong with some good cannons. Okay, yeah, it's probably around the north part of the Isle, looking at this. Well, that was ominous. Alright. Oh. The Umineko are crying. Oh! Why, hello there, sir. That's probably why I heard music. Something out that way. Oh, okay, it's server changing. That's what's happening. Okay, okay. This world is changing. New dangers there be between boundless sky and treacherous sea. I should have read the rest before it started fading. Alright. Double check, make sure there's no Reapers near us. Yeah, we're pretty fair off here, I think. Let's... Pay no attention to it. Pay no attention to it. You don't need to... Oh, the Skelebastard's gone. Okay, we need to water the plants real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. Do we even have our dinghy still, or is our dinghy gone? Our dinghy is gone. We need a new dinghy. All right. You know, there's a dinghy over there I can commandeer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go a little bit further forward. And away from whatever's out that way. You know, one day I hope they add a Leviathan to this game. They haven't done that yet, but we need one. I know we have the Kraken, I know we have the Megalodon, but I want a Leviathan. Pirates had stories of those too. Giant sea serpents. Little too close. It's fine. Maybe not so fine. Ah, god damn it. Can we not do this today? Thank you. Okay. Well, I need more water anyway, so... Okay. No, 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 no. Get back to the aisle. Back to the aisle. I said we're gonna commandeer that dinghy. That will be our dinghy. Honestly, we may have to just park it right here. Any other holes? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh, no, there's one right here. There we go. No big deal with that. No big deal. It was just a small scratch. It's fine. Okay, yeah, let's go commandeer that dinghy real quick. And also move the ship a little bit closer, because this is pretty far out still. Matter of fact, we're going to turn the ship completely around before we move it. 'Tis but a scratch, exactly. Also, holy hell. Is somebody's sub goal just... Wait, it says there's a sub, but it's not showing who got a sub, who subbed? Huh? Someone did. But yeah, whoever subbed, thank you, I appreciate it. Hell yeah, we're at 50% of our sub goal. Thank you for that, it means a lot. Oh, Trina, there we go, there we are. Okay, probably had to wait for that to pop up. Yeah, I think I need your message there, but thank you for the Prime sub, I greatly appreciate it, Trina. How you doing, by the way? The invisible man. You know what? I think sometimes it just does that. I don't know why. I think it just waits till someone sends a message. Okay, let's go ahead and drop anchor here. Commandeer the dinghy. Don't feel well? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I hope you get to feeling better. Oh, that's a shark. That's a hungry shark right there. We're gonna need to be a little careful about that. Dock it. Perfect. Okay, let's get our goods on this dinghy. So we need to deliver them to some crazy guy who lives out here. Careful. Okay. We've now commandeered a dinghy, and we're going to have ourselves a good time. Plants are getting a little dry, but they're fine. They're fine. They are fine. Okay, where's the detach? Perfect. We're going to use these oars to completely turn around. Oh, and this thing, he has a cannon on it. Hell yeah. Okay, let's row ashore and see where this person is. They gotta be around here somewhere. Perfect. Okay, it says North Beach. Okay, okay. So should be around here somewhere. Perfect. So we are at the North Beach. Didn't necessarily want to pick up the plant, but we got it. Oh, where could this there they are. Perfect. Oh, this couldn't be any closer. Hell yeah. There's that. Ooh, and we got doubloons out of that one too. Hell yeah. Let's get the plants turned in first, since those are the ones we have to worry about the most. Hey, Just Minnick, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Dash Room, just bought the game, trying to get money. Ah, well, I do have an alliance, so if you see me out here, feel free to fly an alliance flag. That way we can go ahead and you'll get whatever money, you'll get part of whatever money I earn as well. Right now, I'm currently flying a guild ship. Sailing a guild ship. But always happy to join alliances with folks to help, you know, make it easy on everyone. After all, I prefer jolly cooperation compared to PvP. Careful. Okay. And we deliver the rum right here. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. Guess now we'll get back to our boat, and, yeah. Alright, hell yeah. It's a car driver now. We essentially are right now, yes, we're working for the Merchant Alliance. Because the Merchant Alliance is the group I left to last in the attempt to get to Pirate Legends. The other two, Order of Souls and Gold Hoarders, I've already got above level 50. Merchant Alliance, only level 35. So we gotta work, we gotta work. I will get this done in time. Come on. I know there's a spot here. Okay, can I dock robot? Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Well, now that we've done that, we should head back up here to Port Merrick and sell those other supplies that we got. I mean, we could also go to Plunder Valley or, you know, Plunderer Outpost. Actually, Plunderer Outpost would have more stuff for us. Now, think about it. Because we've already done Port Merrick. We've already gone here. So technically, we've already gotten supplies from those two places. So yeah, let's instead go all the way out to Plunderer Outpost. Should be able to get some good old gold there. All right. We need to go southeast. All right. Which means we need to turn the exact opposite way we're facing. That's a-okay by me. All right. And we're sailing, my friends. Though, here's the oh, there's a typhoon over there. Interesting. It's not necessarily the direction we're going, but it's pretty close. I will turn a little bit more southeast-ish. More south-southeast. Get those sails in the wind. On. Ah, good enough. Good enough. Sir, I just delivered to you. Do not shoot at me. No respect, I swear. You want to get into the Typhoon? Ah. I mean, sometimes that could be fun, but personally, I personally rather just go ahead and deliver my cargo. Okay, we need to be going more southeast-ish now. Alright. There we are. Okay, looks like this server is pretty full, actually, judging by the swirls on that Typhoon. It's not all green. It's got a lot of green, a lot of red. So we've got a pretty packed server that we're on. Okay. We'll have to keep our eyes open. Forgot to give him his fries? Ah, he forgot to order the fries. That's the problem. Speaking of which, I actually got some Grubhub earlier today because Red Sage gifted me a Grubhub thing on Throne, which was very nice of them. And pretty much I went ahead and ordered some food. And by the time it was delivered, I went, wait a minute. Something's missing. My drink got forgotten in their car. And by that point, it was 10 minutes after, thinking of, I'm not going to call them, bother them. They can count that as part of their tip. I wish I got my drink, but it is what it is, you know? Orinoco flow to come sail it. Ah, yes. There we go. Just popping my neck real quick. Okay. Well, I think we're making some decent time here. Oh, the wind has actually changed. Perfect. Now we can make even better time. Alright, once we get past these two islands, or the one on our starboard anyway, we're going to go more directly east for a while. Oh, wait, there is a crash up ahead. Hold up. Sunken ship. Might have treasure. Yep, that is a full-on sunken ship. Okay, hell yeah. Let's get over here, park, get our dinghy, and see what we can collect. Because there could be some good treasures aboard. Rolling the gotcha there. I'm assuming. Actually, we don't even need to grab our dinghy. Oh, we got a Gwyn with us now. Hell yeah. Oh, and the old school Gwyn. It's been a while since I've seen old school Gwyn. Okay, before we do anything, let's check and make sure there's no other ships nearby. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any other ships. So I think we're alright-ish. Alright, in that case, tally-ho! Now remember, folks, if you start drowning, just go ahead and eat yourself a banana or something. It'll save you, I promise. Ooh, what is this? Foul Bounty Skull. You'll love to see it. Okay, okay. Okay, our ship is right there, so let's go put this where Harpoon will have an easier time getting it. Okay, and back down we go. Ooh, another skull. Hell yeah. Now, sharks are going to start showing up eventually. We already saw one. but the longer you're in the water, the more the sharks show up. So it's starting to look a bit full. Yeah, I've got maybe one or two more waves that I could possibly fit on there before having to pay for an extra, an extra expansion on the hill. Okay. Up top, up top. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay, now before these start sinking, let's go on our ship and harpoon these, then we'll go back in the water and we'll gather more out of there. Perfect. Just gonna put this below deck for a moment. Because again, we got a lot of stuff on board. We don't want to be shining like a son of a bitch. Okay, let's take a look around real quick as well. Make sure there's no one else here yet. I think that's a ghost ship over there. Okay, yeah, it's just a ghost ship. All right, and off we go. Let's get some more loot. Pirate friend for pirate life. Exactly. I want to play this with Gwen again. It was always fun playing it with her. Really, that's all we got here? Staff of Tides? I mean, it works, but... there's better things we could get. Drop that, and down we go. I wonder if there's any more treasure in here, or if we got pretty much everything already. Because we've already grabbed 3 full things out of this, so that could be it. Ooh, but what is this? Oh ho 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 ho! Don't mind if I do. We're gonna start drowning a little bit, but that's okay. It's only a little bit of drowning, not a lot of it drowning. It's fine. We're okay. See, I told you we're okay. Fastest game I've seen, but oh. I mean, it's a fairly old game. And it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. It is a chunky file size, though. It is now 90, nearly 100 gigabytes in size. Let me tell you, they have a lot of content in this, and a lot of water physics, as you can tell. Okay, we need to start heading more east than anything at this point. Okay. Well, let's raise anchor and start going east. Yeah, it's an older game. This game came out around the time the Xbox One came out. So that's a good while ago at this point. So they've had a lot of time to work on it, upgrade it, and make it even better than it ever was. Alright. BPC now, no longer running 2017 Dell. Oh, hell yeah, you'd definitely be able to play it then. Because, oh, rest well, Ethereum. Oh, rest well. Because I'm still rocking i7 A700K right now because I've yet to upgrade my CPU and MOBO. I have the upgrades, I just need to install them, as I mentioned earlier. But, yeah, if I could run it on that, you can definitely run it on your PC. At least I feel. Oh, you got a 4070 GTI? Yeah, I was able to run this on a 1080 Ti. Yeah, so... It can run on a it can run some older graphics on some older GPUs. So having a 4070, you're good. You're golden. It definitely looks better on a 40 series than on a 10 series. No. Go ship. There it is. All right. Give me more cannonballs. Give me that grape shot. Aim a bit higher with it. Okay. Well, it's fine. We're just gonna patch up our hole real quick. They only hit us once, so it's no big deal. That, however, is a big deal. Ah, crap. That's a problem, because I had to go repair. Oh, it only left one small hole. Okay, we're fine. Okay, you over... Oh, shit. I see that. If we continue to engage this ship, we may end up engaging the galleon. Ah, fuck it up. Don't you do it. Okay, he's gonna do it. That's his own funeral. All right. Where's the hole? Where's the hole in my ship? There it is. Make sure we're not going to run to a rock again. Okay, we scuttled the ship. It's going down. Okay, raise sails a bit, because we're going to go over there and gather our spoils. Hopefully that galleon won't come around and get us. I am concerned about that, though. We may just need to leave this area. Honestly. Nope, not what I meant to do. Where? There it is, to our left. Gotcha. To our port. Okay, let's get our stuff that we earned. We earned this booty. It is now mine. Careful. That was not carefully enough. Can't seem to grab that one. Alright, we'll go for this one over here. Waves are so high I can't really see. But we're trying. Oh, damn it. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, it's right there. Got it. Finally. Alright, that's good enough. Nope, let me... Okay. No, we got most of the stuff. Let's get out of here. Double check and make sure there's no holes. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Hey, Neko, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, and the place we were going is right here, too. Okay, and Sosuke, good to see you, too. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have everyone here. Wait, there's a hole, there's a sinking ship. Exactly, where there's a hole, there's a sinking ship. And we're not gonna let that happen to us. Wait, we were heading east, or we were heading east, right. Just making sure. Start knocking on wood, yeah. What's that photo I got from my... Hey, Liz, good to see you. And what's that photo I got from my Go Live post? That is actually from a long time ago when I was playing this with my buddy Max Cabbage. And at one point, the game servers lagged out a little bit, so it looked like his ship was flying off in the sky, and I had reeled it up out of the water. It was glorious. There we go. Ah. All right. Oh, we have Gearless with us. Okay, okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell to the person at... You know, we'll sell to the Sovereigns first, because we got a lot of stuff to sell, actually. A lot of stuff that isn't necessarily just, there for, the Merchant Alliance. But we enjoy stuff that we got for the Merchant Alliance along the way. Okay. Karanabog has seen a few better days, but you know what? Still doing well. Still doing well. We have so much treasure. Exactly, exactly. And I haven't talked to Max in a long time. I hope he's doing alright. Last time I saw him was 2, 3 years ago? I hope he's doing okay. Okay, raise sails mostly. We're just gonna coast on in. I wonder how much we're gonna get from the Merchant Alliance for doing this. Because those Skelebobs, they were not on the agenda. They showed up in time, but they were not on the agenda. Okay. So those will be easily grabbed by the harpoon. Let's get these up top. Because we got a lot to hand over. A lot. I wonder if we can sell the commodities here if we have to take them over to the whatchamacallit. To the dock, you know? I should check that, honestly. It's a staff of ties. You know, I'll check this way. I'll take one of these with me and see if I can sell it here at these. And if so, we'll just put it up top and harpoon them. So 2 or 3 years, you could make a joke that you thought he became a naked girl. Ah, I see, I see. We can do that here. Okay, perfect. You'll love to see it. Okay. This guy keeps showing up where I'm at. Okay, that's all that. We still need to go get some other stuff, though, so let's get our commodities out from below deck and put them on top. He wants to be my best friend? You know what? Maybe Skeletor does. Maybe Skeletor does. Maybe he realized, you know, that not all people are bad, you know? Like, well, maybe he thinks all people are... Maybe he thinks I'm bad. Maybe that's why he wants to be around, because, you know, he's sort of evil, you know? He thinks I'm bad. But, you know... I don't know. Skeletor... He's a bit of a bonehead, if I have to be honest. I don't know if I really want to team up with him, you know? Yes. I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing. Y'all should be used to this from me by now. Alright, let's sell all these here. And we're gonna get a decent amount of money from this right here. Hell yeah. Especially since we spent a good amount upgrading and repairing our ship. All right. You know, I'm just used to it at this point. I get it. I get it. I'm a pun master. You know, I'm very punny. I understand. Ah. Ah. Always fun to just... Okay, always fun to go ahead and just enjoy making people cringe with my puns. Fire away. Perfect. That's everything. Lower the elevator. Or lift, technically, but yeah, semantics. We got a lot of stuff to hand over. A lot of stuff. I mean, you see how much our money is slowly but surely growing from this. Alright. Oh, we're almost at rank 69 for gold hoarders as well. Nice. Yeah, I really love the quality of life to be able to unload like this. They did it after they add in, you know, captainships. And it's just been one of the best things they've ever added to this game. I'm gonna be real. Can I sell this? I can. I don't know how much that was worth, but it was worth something. Oh, okay. Okay, Ashen Skull. Gold Skull. Marauder Chest. And more. We need Ashen Key to unlock this, but that's okay. We'll just sell this here. Gas 5 doubloons. Oh man, so nice to be able to just do this. Like this. Getting close. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's everything there. And you know what? I still think I want to do one more thing. I still think I want to do one more thing, because I said I want to do another raid in this game. So, I'm going to. Let's go ahead and do a raid for the Merchant Alliance. And we'll do a skeleton camp. Yeah, skeleton camp. We can only dive to location, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Yes, I know I have a Trident of Dark Tides, but I don't care about the Trident of Dark Tides. If I lose that, I lose it. There's millions of them on the sea. Okay. And now, we ride. Exactly, one more thing! Alright. Let's hop on out there and get this road on the show. Alright. And here we go. Alright. As soon as we're out into open waters, we'll be fine. Just gotta wait a little bit. So, who's afraid of the deep blue sea? Because I can tell you, not me. Calling it old came out to make you die along the inside. I said older, not old, older. It's not old, it's older. Now, old, that's something like, I hate saying it, but the GameCube these days, it's over 20 years old now. And next year, the PS3 and 360 will be... Oh, did I say old? Oh, well, I'm gonna say older. But yeah, next year, the 360 and PS3 will be 20 years old, making them officially retro. Which hurts to say, but it is what it is. March of time stops for no one. As much as we wish it would. Ooh. Oh man, GameCube's so good. GameCube will always be an amazing console. It didn't sell well, but it was the best console to be released at the time, technologically. I mean, it even outperformed the Xbox in terms of graphics and fidelity. It was amazing for how it was done. Some people might think I'm crazy for saying that, but no, if you look at the screenshots, you can see it was better at reflections and everything. It was a beautiful machine. That's why the Wii is just two GameCubes strapped together. Exactly. These days, old means good to you? Hell yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love actually owning my games as well. It's always nice. I mean, this right here, it can only be done as an always online style game. So, I also love digital ones like this too, but man, let me tell you. Sometimes, just want to play something a little reliable. Open Sesame. All right. And down we go. All right. Let's go take care of the puzzle and get ourselves some good loot. Okay, so we need to light this. It'll raise and it'll tell us what items we need. It wants owl, crab, and tiger. That is bear, not tiger. That's butterfly, arrow, bat, crab. Perfect. Oh, not that one. Gotcha. There we go. That's one. Oh, there's owl. Owl's hidden behind. Where's tiger? Right there. Okay, so we're going to turn it a little to the side. Let's bring that proper view up front. I mean, this is true. I am crazy. You may be right. I may be crazy, but this might be a lunatic they're looking for, you know? Alrighty then. We're just gonna... Nope, not that one. Damn it. Didn't mean to hit that. There we go. And where was the owl? Where'd it end up? Ah, right there. I can't get it from this angle, I don't think. Unless... I can. Okay. Perfect. Let's ride. Oh, are you metal ones? Ah, shit. No, you're just shadow. Okay. Alright, let's take care of these boneheads. I'll take that ammo. Don't you worry, I'll put it to good use. My banana gun will fire its blast all over here. Oh, like that. As I said, good use. There we go. Crazy needs for balance. This is true. This is true. Don't even need a sniper rifle for it. All right. All too easy. All too easy. Where's a real challenge? Come on. Ah, there's an explosive. There we go. Easy. I have no fear. Ah. Guy with blunderbuss. Apparently that missed. Okay, you know what? I got a little greedy on that. That's fine. There should be another explodey barrel up here somewhere. No. Okay. No fear. No fear. You! Move out of the way a little bit. We gotta get our guns on and miss. Okay, that's embarrassing. There we go. I'll take that. No, you don't. No healing in battle. Only out of battle, like this. All right, let's get our loot. Let's get our loot. Oh, and some magnificent loot it is. We got money. We got treasure chests. Hell yeah. Scroll of Shrouded Waters. Interesting. Okay, we got a lot that we need to carry back. So let's go start putting it back over here. That was it. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I mean, technically I made it look easy because some people have struggles with those, but I don't know. I think it was a little easy. But now we got to carry things back one at a time. Also, I think there might be some... Ooh, more gold. Okay. Okay. Nothing with that, I guess. Alright. A chest. Take gold. Oh! Okay, this will make it much easier. Yoink. Yoink. Is there anything up here to yoink? Does not appear so. Can't go back there either, so, yep, we're just moving. We're leaving. We're done. We could probably put that scroll into the treasure chest as well now that I think about it. Alright, that sounds good to me. Makes it easier to carry everything. Up. Alright. Well, to quote the great Ghostbusters, we came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Alright. Now, I did see there were skeletons above land as well. I wonder if one of them might have some captain's orders. If so, we want to grab that, because that could lead to more treasure. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Well, after we, loot from these. Can't loot anything. Okay. Gotta keep our eyes open. Ooh. Villainous fireworks crate. Interesting. It's not full, though, so we won't get anything for it, sadly. Oh, but we can get this. Mine. He thinks it's his, but no. Mine. Listen, you all think these are yours, but finders keepers, losers weepers. Can't go wrong with just, you know, destroying a few boneheads. Alright, there's gotta be more on the shore, though. Gotta be more. We found a treasure chest like that just out in the open. There's gotta be more. That's more ammo. We'll just take that immediately. That's a small dinghy. I like my dinghy. My dinghy's better. Doesn't really seem to be anything else on this side. What about the other side? What about over here? Anything? Anything at all? Normal ass fireworks crate. Oh, there's a captain. There we go. This is what I was wanting to see. Hell yeah. Oh, now we get the Ashen Key after we've already sold our Ashen Chest. Ah! Big gold pouch. Alright, this right here is 4 here. Ooh, I see. Well, first things first, let's get this stuff back over this way. Still go figure, right? We get the key after we already sold the chest. Ah, what a shame. Let's keep an eye on the horizon just in case. I saw him. Alright. I'll pick that up in a moment. First, let's see. Okay, it said back here, near this thing. Specifically near that rock in the grass. Right about here. Ashen chest. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got a chest to go with the key. He was the last fighter? Oh, he absolutely was. Wait, what out of context sounds dirty? What? What'd I say? I know I say a lot of things, but what'd I say this time? Oh, the balloon pouch? Hell yeah. Oh, Tome of Power and Tome of Fire. Hell yeah. That's some good stuff. That's gonna be worth some good money. That's gonna be worth some good money. Oh, I like my ding. You know what? Fair. Fair. Ah. Alright, we got those. Let's get back to an outpost. Where's the nearest one? Oh, directly in front of us. Perfect. Oh, that's really nice. We can just go forward. Hell yeah. Anchor's already raised, so sails in the wind, and I see our outpost right there. Alright, let's go sell our shit. You need to get food, but you don't know what to eat? Tacos. It feels like a taco day. Maybe an enchilada. Speaking of which, I should make an enchilada after this. Because I need to eat as well. It's 3:30 a.m. Oh shit, what time is it over here? It is... Okay, so it's 2:30 over here. Gotcha. Well then. Man, I lose track of time when playing this game. It's just so much fun. Just so much fun. Sometimes it's chill, sometimes it's chaotic, but no matter what, it's always enjoyable. Alright, let's get our ship a little closer. Not a lot of closer, just a little closer. Alright, actually, isn't this the place we started out today? Now that I think about it? Yeah, it is. Huh. Full circle. Well, what do you know? Alright, let's go grab our stuff. Exactly. And if we enjoy it, that's what matters. What am I doing? I saw shiny. I saw my gold cannons and saw shiny. I thought, you know, I want the gold. I didn't care that it was my cannon. I just wanted the gold. And here we go. We're already above 900,000 again, even after spending so much gold. Hell yeah. That turned out nicely. That turned out real nicely, in fact. All right. Well, I did say we were just going to do one more, so I think that's where I'm going to end this for right now. Ooh, we almost got another rank on our merchant reputation just for that one mission. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'll be doing some more of this later, either today or some other time, because, well, I got to get Pirate Legend. I got to do it. I got to do it. It is something that I want to do. I'm 2/3 of the way there, more than that even. So, I'm going to wrap this up by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps out quite a bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, consider hitting that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. Do stick around for the raid if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it. But above all else, have a great day, folks. Okay, now let's find out who we can raid. Who we can raid today. Who is live that we want to send the party over to. Because it is really early in the AM, so we do have some limitations. But let's see. It looks like who is live right now? I'm going to send you all over to Eeny, Meeny, Miny. Oh, I think you will enjoy the show over at someone else's spot. I'm trying to see. I'm not really sure. Oh, I can send you all over to Saris, who's playing Hollow Knight. Okay. That'll work. Okay, we're gonna raid Sarastosis. They're playing Hollow Knight. I think you all will enjoy it. I spelled that wrong, but let's go ahead and try that again. And remember, folks, the dragon emote one, that is a global raid message. The one with our animate emote, that, however, is for subscribers. So grab whichever one you want. I think you'll enjoy yourself. But yeah, again, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate every last one of you for having been here and having fun with me. And I will catch you next time. Peace, everybody.